Morning everyone, I'm here this morning from the Porsche Club Cape, and we are joined here by President Pierre Goos and Alderman JP Smith, and I just wanted to say we are so excited because today is a very special morning. We are doing the toy drive and we combined it with the multi-car club. And guys, I mean, behind us we see the cars coming in, and most of these cars are fully loaded with toys. And I'm so excited, I can't wait to see what's going to happen today.
Yeah, listen here, I'm so impressed. We've got so many people that said, yes, we're coming. It wasn't hard to catch them. And when they heard it was a toy drive, they were on it. So we've got about 200 cars coming today. We've got guys that have brought buckies full of toys. We've got guys that say, I can't close my trailer, I just strap it down because it's so full of toys. So super excited about today.
And we're so excited to have JP Smith with us. JP, again, thanks for joining us this morning. I mean, it's great having you guys here. And yeah, I think like you said, off air, it's all about giving back and bringing toys, and especially for the kids over this time of year.
Well, thank you to the Cape Multi-Motor Club for organising this. It's the season to give. There are kids who are going to go into this Christmas with nothing.
Yes.
So the fact that you've done this run is amazing. I know some of these guys think of their cars as their toys.
Yes.
They brought their toys, but I can also see the stuffed toys in some of the windscreens and soccer balls and other stuff. So it's great that you focus this event on that kind of generosity. Thank you.
We're going to be cruising out to Franschhoek. There's a classic car motor show going on there, and then we're heading out from there to the Tannary in Wellington, and we're going to be having we're going to be finishing there with another car motor show. So lots of action. I mean, we get to drive on these beautiful roads, these famous classic Sunday afternoon sort of or breakfast run drives, and I mean, we're spoiled for choice. Any which way in Cape Town we go. We're going to have a great day. We're going to be in loads of action throughout the day. So I'm standing here at the start of the multi-car club, and we've got some gentlemen to my left here that are heavily involved in the toy drive. Tell us a little bit about yourselves and maybe what you drive.
So my name is Gershon Williams. I'm from Off the Beaten Track, and we basically just a 4x4 group that goes out. We're doing a lot of charity over the years, and I'm going to just leave you with one quote because I know we don't have a lot of time, and it always says there's a lot of guys here that have power and money and influence, and Gandhi says there's no greater sin than the man that has the power to make a difference but doesn't. So coming together, all of us making a difference for children is just amazing, and this is what it should be about. Yeah, and what am I driving today? I'm driving a Porsche Cayenne, and you'll be over to Gareth.
Okay, I'm Gareth from West Coast 4x4. I try to help the guys put everything back together from the 4x4 aspect. That's how I invited Gershon and Rocky invited me. It's for a good cause, and 4x4 clubs always support a good cause.
My name's Rocky, I'm from Havoc Off-Road. I heard about the toy drive on Smile. I got hold of Pierre and got the other 4x4s involved because at the end of the day, we're all blessed and we need to give back and make a difference. That's what it's about.
No, 100%, and I mean, it's great to have these guys, and it cannot be done without the guys behind the scenes, and I mean, it's just awesome to see all the cars, and like you say, it's all about giving back, especially this time of the year for the kids. I think it's awesome. Everyone deserves a gift over Christmas, and especially the kids. So we're going to be driving through, and I can't wait to see some of your vehicles, and maybe you can show me what you've done, but that's what it's all about, and yeah, we'll bring you more action and more of the cars as we drive through to Franschhoek. Morning everyone, we're standing here at the multi-car club venue for the toy drive. Leon, I know we've been waiting for this one.
It's been a long time coming already, and the turnout really looks amazing. There's such a nice variety of cars. I mean, obviously the Porsche guys turn out as they always do, but we've got 4x4s, we've got the Alphas, we've got the Swift Speed Club, we've got
a Toyota GR here behind us.
Yeah, the GR looks really hot, and a couple of 86s. So yeah, nice variety, massive support, and especially this time of the year.
Yes.
You know, we were just speaking earlier about this where, you know, it's a gift of giving and making sure that all the kids have got some toys, and everyone's just got a little bit of appreciation and a bit of love that we spread around.
Yeah, and everybody's donated toys, everyone's donated things. I mean, we've got Steve Humble from Harp Motorsport that's donated a massive truck to put all the toys in, so thanks to Steve for doing that. That's really nice of him, and yeah, just to see all the cars coming in. I mean, there's more cars coming in here behind us.
Yeah, as we speak.
And it's quite funny, some of the Porsche Club members said, geez, I could have come in my 4x4 for a change, you know. So it's really nice to see all the car clubs come together, and also for them to share in the passion, which is cars, and hear all the stories. So yeah, we're going to be heading out to Franschhoek now, and we'll bring you some of the action on the strip in Franschhoek, because there's a classic car.
There's a classic car meetup that side, yeah. Then there's another one at the Tannary where we're going to end up.
Stay tuned as we head out to Franschhoek. So we've arrived here in Franschhoek, and thanks to Leon's shortcut, we got ahead of the Porsches. They're going to be coming over the back behind me here from Franschhoek Pass. We're going to be doing a handover with the mayor with some toys here, and a lot of the other clubs have arrived already, so we look forward to seeing all the different types of cars. We've already seen some spectacular cars on the drive-through here. Leon and I were talking about some of the cars you don't normally see. We've seen some Ferraris, we've seen some Lamborghinis, some classic cars. Some of them we couldn't even actually name, they're so old, we're not sure, way before our era. But yes, stay tuned and we'll bring you more of the action. So we've got the guys coming in behind us here, and I'm sure they're going to be full of adrenaline as they come in after going over the Franschhoek Pass. I mean, it's quite a scene here, Leon. Look at these cars coming in here. We've got Pierre leading the front. I'm sure whoever's with him must be feeling lovely after driving through. Welcome. Oh, we got some of the Alfa guys that obviously also joined in. Look at that. Oh, smell the brakes. So here we got Leon, some of the big guns coming in. GT4, GT3s, RSs. Here's Glenn. Oh, you can smell that Glenn's been on the brakes too much. Look at Arno's GT2, always beautiful to see. Morning. One of my favorite cars here. Ah, morning. How's it, guys? How was that?
Good, man. That was awesome.
You enjoy that? Proper. I mean, look at this, Leon. We actually don't have enough road yet to fill all the guys in. Look at this. Just Porsches, 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 all the way up here. It's awesome. Great to see the turnout. Let's see if Gary and former president's got more color. Let's see. Yeah, he's looking a lot happier. And we're still walking up the road and there's still more Porsches. Let's see, you can see the smiles on the guys' faces here. Look at Jan, smiling. Hey Jan, how was that?
Great.
Enjoy that. Also got some of the young guns. Look at these young boys here. How was that? How was that? Grant, former national navigator here, Grant Sinclair. I mean, it's always an honor to have him on the run. How was that? Were you driving?
I have to be the navigator again. I have a woman driver. It's a little bit touch and go, if you know what I mean.
But you made it safely.
Luckily, this time.
How was that run out the pass? Nice, you enjoy it?
Yeah, I was just watching the gravel on the road and watching some of the power get put down and worried about the traction and the spin outs, but it was okay. It was good.
Oh, well, nice to have you here. We're going to carry on walking and see what else we can find. Leon, we spoke about this color earlier on, but I mean, how awesome. Hey, look at this. Hey, beautiful. Oh, here we go. This is actually something quite interesting. Look at this. Wow. Hey, WRC. Very cool. How was that, ladies? Did you enjoy that?
That was great. Yes.
Picturesque.
Absolutely brilliant.
You get to see much.
Lovely at the top of the pass when you look down over Franschhoek.
Yeah, we're spoiled for choice.
Nothing like it, eh? Yeah.
So Leon, we're not going to go all the way to the top of the road. We're going to run out of steps by the end of the day. But as you can see, I mean, that's a big convoy of cars. And we're going to go back down and go see the handover of the toys to the mayor. So we're standing here with the Huguenot Memorial behind us with this beautiful Bugatti here. And Pierre, we've seen some awesome cars. Everybody's arrived here. We're going to have a group photo. How's it been so far?
Yeah, the first run was quick. I loved it. Through the pass is always the best Franschhoek pass. It's one of the best passes to ride.
I agree with you.
And we're going to quickly do a photograph. We've got some drones up here, some drone footage, shake some hands, and then we're off to the Tannary.
So I'm standing with CEO Theo here from the Franschhoek Classic Car Festival. Tell us, how's it been going? I mean, it's been awesome to drive through the little town here and see all the cars on display.
Yeah, well, very welcome to our village. This is the launch edition of the Franschhoek Classic Car Festival. It's the first time ever, in fact, that we've had a car show of note in Franschhoek, and it deserves a festival.
Definitely.
And the main thing is we're doing it differently to anything else and anybody else before. So it's an interesting journey, but exciting one. Yesterday went extremely well, so we're very fortunate, very blessed, and today seems very exciting. So we're glad everybody's here.
No, awesome, and I can see just by the amount of people and the passion, the guys talking about the different cars and cars from all kinds of era, which has also been good.
Yes, absolutely. So we had on the static display 40 different brands, one of each car. First time ever we had a Bugatti and a Subaru on the first prime static display. It was a sobering experience for quite a few people, but yes, we're doing things differently, and that's really, I think, needed, and Franschhoek Village deserves it as well, because it's such a wonderful destination.
Yeah, we're spoiled for choice when it comes to scenic drives, and this is definitely one that we as the Porsche Club come through quite a lot. So thanks very much, and we look forward to doing this more often and for years to come.
Absolutely. We'll have more than one event during next year, so most welcome. Thank you.
So Leon, we're going to be heading out now as we've had our sort of handshakes and smile and wave, and now it's back out to Wellington.
Yeah, now back to the Wellington run. It's been an amazing turnout, some really cool cars, things I haven't seen in years. Parow de Rasa.
Sure.
I don't know how rare that is.
What was that Parow we saw in white? I mean,
exactly. I've never seen. You've been teased with your favorite RS6, RS4.
We've seen a
couple
lot
of them running around.
I actually quite like the fact that we can talk about other brands for a change. Even though this is on the Porsche Club Cape YouTube channel, but
we appreciate all brands, all cars, and it's just about everybody getting together, one common goal, and then just appreciating what everyone drives.
Yeah, I think it's exciting, and I can't wait to see what's on the other side of Wellington at the Tannary. I think there's going to be quite a lot of cars already on static display, so we're going to head out there and bring you more of what's out that side in a few minutes.
Yeah.
So we've arrived here at the old Tannary facility, and what an awesome facility it is. We've managed to see so many cars, but I've got these two beautiful ladies next to me. I've got Ward Councillor Elizabeth next to me here, and I've got Karen Peterson, and we're going to be donating these toys to the kids over Christmas as we spoke about. Ladies, thanks very much for joining us. And how's it been so far walking around and seeing the cars?
So very nice. We are so pleased to be here today, and it's a privilege, and thank you so much for the toys who will be donated to the children. And it's Christmas, and I know that the children will be very happy, and thank you so much for that.
And Karen, from your side, I mean, what you do is unbelievable, and I mean, it's so nice that we can just, only once a year, you do this, I'm sure, every day of your life, but it's nice for us to donate the toys. From your side, I mean, how's things going? How's it been?
I think walking through here, it was fantastic just to see all the cars and the different makes, and it's just amazing the audience that's here, because I see the number plates from all over the Boland area, Cape Metropole is all here, so that's awesome. So House Andrew Murray, we have 155 orphaned and vulnerable children, and from the ages of 1 and 18 years old, and we see to their physical, emotional, psychological needs and spiritual needs also. So we would really like to thank the Multi-Car Club for this opportunity. There's about 160 children that's staying behind who's going to receive these the gifts on Christmas, and we just can't thank you enough for that you're choosing us as a beneficiary. Thank you so much.
No, it's only a pleasure, and I'm sure we're going to be doing more of this years to come. Thanks to Tim and everybody that's put the show on. I mean, it's been fantastic, and for us as petrol heads, we really enjoy it. So anytime that we can give back, we tell the members they must, and we do a lot of these type of events through the years. So thanks to all the Porsche Club members and all the Multi-Club members that donated toys for the kids for Christmas. I mean, I'm sure we're going to see lots of more smiles from the kids, and that's important over this time.
And Tim Riddell and his team, thank you so much, Tim. We appreciate you in Ward 18. Thank you.
Thanks very much. So I'm standing outside here with Tim from the Western Province Motor Club. He's the chairman there. Tim, how's it been? I mean, it's been going over 2 days. What was it like preparing and getting all these beautiful cars here?
Well, I don't think it's been 2 days. I think it's been more like 2 months. And I think it's been vacillating from we are not going to get enough feet, we're going to get too many feet, not enough cars, too many cars. And I just couldn't have asked for a better turnout today. You know, the multi-car club, the Porsche club, the Alfa Club, and a number of others have been very supportive. And I mean, I think we've had close to 400 cars here today.
Wow.
And the public have just loved seeing all the cars, and then also knowing that it's being done with a purpose, and that we all collectively have assisted in making some little children's Christmas a bit better. So.
Yeah, no, you're right. And I mean, we've seen the van that we've got here. It's full of toys. Everybody's just coming in throughout the day, donating toys. And also, there's not many places that you can go where you can see all these different manufacturers together, which has been great. I mean, even for us, we were saying, you know, to see some of the old cars that were long before I was born, you know, we couldn't even tell what kind of cars, but they become like pieces of art, which is great, you know, for us to see and for the guys to actually bring them out and drive them. So, yeah, we look forward to hopefully more of this. And I think, yeah, if you haven't been out here, trust me, if you're a car nut and you're passionate about cars, you're going to want to come and see this facility. It is really awesome. I mean, the building itself, you know, we managed to walk through there, and the heritage and the history of the building itself is quite something to see. Definitely come support the guys. Thanks again, Tim, and we look forward to coming around next year and supporting the event again from the Porsche Club Cape. So I'm standing here with Bob, and Bob, we were talking a bit off air now about some of the things that we got a bit excited about, which we couldn't really share with everybody live. But tell us, I mean, your involvement in a lot of these car shows and in the multi-car club and this toy drive.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm the treasurer of the Multi-Motor Club, and for my sins I get roped into these things left, right and centre, including the Kalani Motor Show.
Yeah.
And this is basically Pierre's baby that he just said, come Bob, let's do it. So that's what we've done.
And it's been amazing. I mean, we were talking about how everybody's just sort of come together from all different manufacturers, all different types of cars.
When we came here and we investigated the story, we still said to Tim that 50, 60 people, you know, and I still said to people, hang on, maybe we can get it to 150. And when we looked again, this thing just went crazy. And I'm loving it because these guys are different. The 4x4 guys and the Alfa guys and the Porsche guys are different people.
Yeah.
Yet they're all gelling together.
Yeah.
And they all got bright ideas and they're saying, let's do this, let's do that.
And it's all for a good cause,
no,
which is
I'm loving
also
it. I'm loving
it's
it.
really great. You know?
The attitude is different.
Yeah.
We've just done a multi-motor club car show, which was problematic in its own right.
Yeah.
And we got away with that. And now we come here and this is twice as good.
Yeah.
So really, this is fantastic.
No, it's great.
Can't believe that the guys have come together so well.
No, and it's like, I mean, again, thanks to you and Pierre for all the effort behind the scenes, you know, that makes it so enjoyable for all of us.
The Bad Brothers, bad cop, badder cop.
Oh, yeah, no, I can see that, definitely. But it's been a fantastic day, and I mean, this venue has been awesome. I mean, we've been well looked after. You know, getting in, getting out hasn't been a problem. Walking through some of the buildings.
Coming in was silky smooth, so that helps. That definitely helps, yeah.
And I think, considering it's gone so well, we're going to have to definitely start planning now for next year.
Yeah, I think next year we'll do this 2 different events though, because this year was combined with the Franschhoek toy drive as such, and this was a car show. So I think next year what we'll probably do is we'll divide into 2 different events, because the car show in the car festival in Franschhoek is going to be a 2-day event next year.
Okay.
So we'll make that one event and we'll make this another event.
I don't think anyone will have a problem with that. The more cars, the more items,
I think it'll work.
The better. So
I
yeah.
definitely think it'll work. Yes.
Awesome. But thanks very much again, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Pleasure.
So I'm standing here with Jono Kirsten. He's the technical crew chief for this beautiful Janetta GT4 behind me. Jono, tell us a little bit about this car. I mean, it's awesome to have a car like this on display, and that you allow people to get so close to the car Tell us, what's it all about?
Yeah, that's why we bring the car to these events. It's an endurance car built specifically just for endurance racing. We will be entering the car in a 3-hour endurance race at Killarney, the 9th of December.
Oh, awesome.
And this is one of 5 that we've got. And yeah, she's a beautiful machine. Built in England, in Leeds. And it's a G55 Ginetta.
Amazing. And you also have the GT3 option in this.
We got the GT3 option, which has got the center lock wheels, it's got the bigger V8 engine. It's a total different beast.
And I mean, these type of cars, they'll do the GT2, I mean, the GT3 will do about a 112 around Killarney, just so the guys that are the petrol heads at home.
Yeah, the GT3, we can get it down to a 12. The GT4 spec car, 117.
So when we decided to interview John, I wanted to see if I could convince you if I could at least just sit in the car. You know, I just want to get that feeling of what a GT4 car feels like. So I said to Leon, we're gonna have a test run and see if I'm still fit enough to fit in one of these cars.
You may.
Sure, John, I can get used to this. I mean,
she's easy to drive, paddle shift.
Oh, it's amazing.
You've got pit limiter, you've got audio, you've got basically everything you need for endurance racing.
It's amazing, and I mean, obviously being left-hand drive, most cars that are raced overseas are all left-hand drive now.
Yes, all left-hand drive. Yeah.
And all 5 cars, you've got different types of drivers, international and local drivers driving in.
What we would do, we invite international drivers to come drive for us.
Okay.
It just makes the show better.
Yes, yeah. I mean, you've got some famous signatures here on the dash too. I'll try and see if Leon can get the camera into show, but I mean, anyone on there that's...
Yeah, we have Jan Lammers, we have obviously Dr. Greg Mills, Cyril van der Merwe, some famous names on there. Anthony Reid, the British touring car driver. Yeah. They've all driven this car.
That's impressive, eh? Yeah. So yeah, if you ever at Killarney Raceway on the 3rd of December.
The 9th of December.
The 9th of December. Yeah. Come down and you'll see this car flying around. It's really impressive to see. And great that you pin it down for, I think, youngsters to aspire to want to race one day. How can you not be inspired seeing something like this?
Yeah, she's a looker. She's a wow.
No, cool. Great. Thanks, Jono.
Okay.
So we're standing inside the old building here at the old Tannary, and Pierre, how's it been? I mean, we've seen so many cars. How cool is it to see these Porsches in this building, firstly?
Oh, very lekker. Nice is not only see them, but hear them in this building. That's the sound of those exhaust pipes. Very nice. Very happy with the run. We did about 200 cars today. Not only Porsche, it was multi-cars, clubs. So there was a lot of guys here, different cars, different clubs involved. 4x4 guys came to the party.
Yeah.
Brought us a lot of toys. We're so grateful for that. And now it's time to give back. And I'm excited, just before Christmas, all the kids are going to get their toys.
Yeah, I mean, Leon, you've been behind the camera filming all these cars from the multi-car club.
Unreal.
And I mean, that's been awesome to combine all the car clubs. And we were saying we always talk Porsches. It was actually nice to talk some other
the variety has been incredible. Some cars that have been in storage for many years. We just spoke to some of the owners and some of the guys earlier where they said, you know, when COVID hit, these cars were all under covers, they never got driven, and now they're getting the opportunity to come to places like this to exhibit and show what they're all about. And that's really nice. And it's about pulling that whole collective culture together so that everybody can just enjoy one common thing, and that's cars.
Yeah, and you know what was nice for me today was to see, like we're always trying to do, is trying to incorporate the family side of the Porsche Club Cape, you know, where we always end off with all the family members meeting at an event like this where we can sit around a table, have a nice lunch somewhere. And I think this year, Pierre, we've done that well, where the guys and the ladies are up early, we go on a nice run, we start off with some coffees, and then we always finish off somewhere nice. And we've been to some picturesque places.
Some beautiful places, and you know, the moms don't want to come with the dads all the time. It's always the sons that are coming with the dads. And the moms meet us at the place we're going to, and that's been instrumental in this year. So yeah, very grateful for that, and a big thanks to all the members that participated through this year and have given so generously. We've donated a lot this year. I've got all the numbers there, and it's actually overwhelming.
Yeah, and it's nice to see the numbers grow, but that's, you know, thanks to all the members, thanks to the committee members that put in so much effort to really grow the numbers and to make it exciting on these events, and that's important. So, yeah, from Leon and I, we're going to take a walk around now.
We should go have a look at some cars.
We've been dying. I mean, it's been a tease since we got here, so we're going to take a look and take some pics of some awesome cars, and yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see all these types of cars that were on the run today. And yeah, if you own a Porsche, I think you should sign up as a member because you would be definitely missing out.